Hey y'all, it's Auntie. I'm finna go and call Wayne. I told y'all I was gonna wait till his show was over because I didn't want to bother him and everything. So this probably could be part one because we got a lot to discuss. I want to, first give him his congratulations, but then I want to discuss, amen, some of these shows, some of the episodes I done seen, especially this morning. But here I go, y'all. Hopefully he got time to talk to me. Hold on. Girl, I'm nervous. Hold on. Let me take this out. Hello? Yeah, can I speak to Country Wayne? Hey, Wayne, you got that? Yeah, I'll get your private number. Don't worry about all that. This is Auntie Riri. Yeah, Auntie Riri. Yeah. So you don't know me very well, but I'm new to Skitlanta. Amen. I know a lot of people that you know. Yeah, amen. Yeah, I want first of all now this we might have to have more than one conversation because I know you're a busy man and you got a second show I heard. Amen. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Okay. So Wayne, let me get my little fan stage out first. Then we gonna talk. Then I'm gonna ask for permission to speak freely. But for right now, I'm just gonna tell you how I feel about you. Boy, I'm so proud of you. Auntie's so proud of you. I've been watching you since COVID hit. Could nobody go nowhere or nothing like that. Uh-huh. And my little brother told me, he said, you gotta watch this boy on YouTube. Say he is so funny. And then I looked at you on that little tight suit and you just moving around there doing doing your little dance you do. Yeah, yeah, Auntie remember. And you were doing skits with your sons at the apartment. And then you had a drip and Buddy. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Uh-huh. And look at you now. Look at you now, boy. Now you're in the big house. Hey, man, with the swimming pool. I need a visit whenever you get a chance to. Me and my son would like to go swim in the swimming pool. But anyway, yeah, I just called to first of all say congratulations. Yeah. You seen the video of me saying Jesus Pop again. Uh, yeah, I made a video a few months ago. Yeah, but we ain't gonna talk about the video from a few months ago. Amen. No, we ain't gonna talk about that right now. Yeah, Jesus is popping now. I bet you he popping. Ooh, Wayne, you a mess. Yeah. But anyway, Wayne, that's the first thing. They get the first thing out the way. We always supposed, all praises be honored, all praises and honor to God. Yeah. And on another note, I watched a video the other day and it just really touched my heart when you say, have we really tried God? That touched my spirit. I didn't even know that morning I was going to get some bad news that evening, all jokes aside. And I was just talking about how that video really touched me. The one you made on September 30th. Yeah. It really touched my spirit and my heart, Wayne. And I want you to know to keep doing what you're doing. Amen. Yeah, you got the different type of skit with different life scenarios, the stuff going on in real life. And when I made the video saying, "Can Jesus pop again, dear Country Wayne?" I made that video because I wasn't sure about the direction. There was so much going on, but sometimes we have to use what's going on in the world to get to people because it's somebody dealing with these different situations. Amen. And life ain't always pretty. Amen. But that message that you delivered on September 30th, I want to let you know that it touched Auntie. It was bigger than the Skitlanta, bigger than reviews and all that. It really touched Auntie. And I want to let you know that, Country Wayne. You keep doing what you're doing, boy, and you keep giving God the praise. And sometimes as you stated in the video, sometimes we scared to say the name Jesus because it's controversial. But it's something about the name Jesus when you're going through that gets you through. You talking to somebody who's a believer. Amen. And when you did that message, you need to give your fans more of those messages so they can know that it's a man behind the message and that Jesus indeed is popping. I seen the way your backgrounds was, the cars you was driving and in the houses that you was in when you first started, to the condos you're in now, high rises you're in now, multiple big houses you're in now, the cars you're driving now. You ain't driving no old cut dog now. But hey, that cut dog, hey, I know about that cut dog. Amen. But I've seen where you came from, son. I just want to say congratulations. Amen. Yeah, Lord, congratulations. You just keep going up and up. And if you ever have a walk on, amen. Auntie is available. Amen. Auntie can't come over. If you need a ride or something like that, it's on a whole nother note. That ain't what I call for. But I'm just throwing it out there because they say you have not because you ask not. Amen. In Country Wayne, I'm asking for that walk on or the background role, behind the scenes, or whatever. Auntie got a mouth to feed. Amen. But anyway, we're not gonna get into all that. If you want to interview, I drop my I drop my email in the bio. Is however them youngsters said. They dropped a link in the bio. I don't know nothing about no links and stuff, but you'll be able to contact me if you need to, brother. Yeah, I'ma tag you. That's about the easiest way to get it done. But good job, brother. But let's talk about these kids now. Let me get into my character now. Yeah, Auntie. Yeah, Auntie Riri is what they call me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lord. I have been watching you for watch you every day. I think I lost my last job because of it, Country Wayne. I ain't gonna lie, cause I was so invested. Amen. What they call it, Amber, Anthony, and Shayla skit. I call it the AAS disorder. I might be eligible for compensation. Yeah, boy. Yeah. So I was so in tune with that. I think I wasn't paying attention to what I was supposed to do at work. But we ain't gonna talk about that. That's neither here or there. But yeah, we want to talk about these kids. Hmm. But so Wayne, now you know you wrong for putting for firing Amber and Shayla. I know it's a method to the man. I know. I know. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We just gotta stay tuned. Mm-hmm. It's a method to the madness. Okay. I believe you. I believe you, Wayne. I believe you, Wayne. I think now that you just stepped away from the comedy, you'll have more time to put your creative input in it. Cause we missed the funny. Some of the skits getting too serious, and we just miss having a little fun. Yeah, we want a little laughter every now and then. But that main skit got us all in a. Wayne, if you do one thing for Auntie. Hey man, I know y'all probably not already taped the episodes. Can you do one thing for Auntie? Just please let that not be Anthony, baby. Yeah, we waiting for some karma, the fans. Mm-hmm. If you could just let that not be Anthony, baby, we can deal with whatever else comes. Amen. You can let her marry him on if he's coherent. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Okay. Okay. I ain't gonna tell nobody what you told me, boy. That's some good information now. We just got. I tell her. I say. Hold on and see what the end gonna be. What's the name of your book? Help, 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 help is on the way. Yeah, help is on the way. Amen. But I like to hear that. Auntie like to hear that something good to come. Yeah, we just we impatient. We impatient. One day we hate a character, the next day we love them. But I already know. I got a feeling in my spirit. Y'all gonna we gonna turn around. I've seen, and I kudos. I've seen where Shayla started, where Shayla is now. That girl, she did 360 in her acting. Yeah, she good. Yeah, you been, and then the way you built up Dominic, yeah, I'm half scared of her in real life, amen. That Dominic turned that switch on and off. Yeah, I called her yesterday. I ain't calling her no more. Yeah, her just scared. Eels. Okay. But I know you a business man and you gotta go and stuff. But what's going on this morning? Now how you go over there to bring Delisha a plate, her snacks, and then you want to snack on Tamara? Yeah, you hit me hard with that one. I was like, where did that one come from? But what I've noticed, you like them little innocent looking ones. Cause remember when Sarah came on the scene, she was all innocent looking. Uh-huh. And then she turned out not to be so innocent. But leave Tamara alone. Let Tamara and D get together. I like Tamara and D together. He needs some stability. He don't need to be with Momo. But I ain't gonna get into all that, Wayne. I know you got to go and everything, but I just want to touch base with you. But so far, we get a little frustrated and everything. I really just want to say congratulations to you. Yeah. You done brought the funny back. I tell you, I laughed so hard this morning when you came up there, and then you instantly. But Delisha, she wasn't gonna be your type. She smoked that reefer. And I know you don't do them drugs and alcohol and all that type of stuff. So she do that reefer. We gonna put her with a mud. Yeah, we gonna put her with a mud. Or we can even put her with Anthony. We just ain't gonna put her. Yeah, that ain't for you. That ain't what you want, Wayne. You tried it with PR with the alcoholism, and that didn't work. So yeah, buddy. She got somebody else too. Oh, you write stuff. I don't know why I'm telling you. You already know what's gonna happen before we know what happened. We over here heap seeing few knowers. We watching and well as praying. Yeah, Lord. Okay, I know this been a long time, but Wayne, I'm probably gonna be getting back with you more often. Now that you be focused on this. Now, tell me this. I seen that they said that you gonna be having a sitcom coming out. I'm sure you probably already got your people and everything. But if you need somebody even to come on and sweep the floor, cause I done told my little boy that I got crazy faith, and I hope it ain't too crazy. Cause I told him, I said, son, mama was trying to be a walk on or something. Amen. Yeah. I'm trying to do something. Any character you got for me, Wayne, I do small or big. I do impromptu. You can see. Go look at some of my phone call. Yeah, I got a little talent. Yeah, a little talent. Yeah, UIL. I was UIL. What's my credential? Well, I ain't done nothing major. I'm in a Tubi movie. I pay a doula in a Tubi movie. And you don't recognize it. I don't remember what Tubi movie name was, but I drop it in the bio. Link in the bio, as them youngsters say. Yeah, but I've done walk on too. But I was UIL best actress UIL in 1995. It was 30 years ago. Amen. Yeah, but I still got it in me. I could have went to school in New York for acting, but I didn't go because I didn't want to leave my family. I'm a country girl, and I didn't want to leave my family and things like that of that nature. But I believe that God can do anything at any time. You told us to try God. And I'm trying through you. I'm hoping that you see this video. Amen. Yes, big or small. Now, I've been critical of the show before, just like everybody else have before. But at the end of the day, I love me some Country Wayne. I love the cast. Everybody doing their thing. From Steen to even old DC and Sarah. Amen. And some new characters, we don't even know their name yet. But I appreciate you. I do. Amen. Appreciate everything you done in that somebody just sending me Cash App. I don't know if Cash App trying to get some money or somebody sending me some money. But amen. But I'm gonna let you go, Wayne. But I hope this gets to your ears. And if it do, I want you to know that God is gonna use your platform like he did on September the 30th, because I needed that word. Amen. All jokes aside, I needed that word. And you delivered it. And you said you don't do that often. That's how I knew it with God. Because he make us do things that we don't ordinarily do. He redirects our paths. He redirected my whole... I was doing a review that morning. And he made me he redirected, and I started talking about God. Because I was talking about that word that you gave. So continue to use your platform, brother, to just elevate people. Amen. I thank you, and I pray that God just bless you. That no evil, no jealous spirits, or none of that. Bless your gift. And I thank you, son. And Auntie love you no matter what. If I never see you in person, know that Auntie love you. But I hope I see you in person, just walk on or something. Or right in the background or something, something. In some type of element, amen. Amen on the for real. But anyway, I love you, Wayne. I'm going to talk to you later, okay? All right. Okay, bye-bye. My baby. Yeah, you didn't think I remember that one, did you? That one, my baby. Yeah, okay. And the children. All right. And y'all need a nanny no, I don't do no nanny work. I just lied that quick. But if you need any prayers, you know Auntie here. All right, love you. Bye.